Dirarira, dirarira, dirarira.
There are 5 days left until the end of 2023 and the start of 2024. A new year is coming, and of course, before we get to that particular year, we need to say goodbye to the top 5 worst games that I review for gameplay and review. And of course, I'm starting it off with number 5, and every single one will get a gameplay, but I am not doing it because I want to. I'm doing it just to bash them one more time and to hate on them for being the worst games that I reviewed this year. And I'm starting it off, and it's going to be one game at a time, like I always do with the top 5 worst, or you could say the bottom 5 games that I reviewed this year. So here we go. Here is number 5. Number 5 is another game that I bought through the Wii U eShop, and it's the last one that I bought off the Wii U eShop. The remaining games, of course, I either pirate it or I can play them thanks to certain flash drives. I'll talk about those when I get to them. But of course, the game that reached number 5 and deserves it is another game that's similar to Christmas Adventure of Rocket Penguin, but even worse, and that is Galaxy Blaster. And I did not like the gameplay at all. And it's another game that you had to pay for. If it was a game that was for free, then I would have said go for it. I really would have, because it is a game that is really short, and all that you really do is shoot these balls to these blocks to destroy them before they get to the bottom of the screen, or they hit you, or if you miss so many times, which of course that's the game's biggest flaw, is if you miss so many times you lose. So you have to aim at the squares. I could easily could have said blocks, squares or blocks, and you have to hit them precisely, and you got to keep on doing that until the game's over. That's practically the whole game, and unfortunately you couldn't see what was coming because of how the screen was. I think the 3DS one may be better, but the Wii U version is terrible, and that's the huge reason why I ended up putting it on this list, and higher than Christmas Adventure of Rocket Penguin. At least Christmas Adventure of Rocket Penguin was a little more funner. I just wish that Galaxy Blaster could have been that game, and I really wish you could have controlled that one particular thing from the bottom of the screen there. That one particular thing, because it had like that similar thing that you played back in the day, which was of course Arkanoid and Breakout. I thought you could move that. No, it's automatic, and that's the other problem that I had. And because it's automatic, you have no choice but to fire at a certain point where you're going to hit the block. And if you don't hit the block, it could be disaster for you. So that's the main reasons why this is on the list in the first place. I disliked the gameplay immensely. I really wish that the gameplay would have been better. Not before I actually get to my gameplay, just to bash it one more time. Here are clips from my review, and you can easily see why I got so frustrated with the game. Can I? No, I have to touch. Oh, I have to touch that. Okay, so I'm going to do that right now. Let's do it. Okay, what am I supposed to do? One and oh, so I'm supposed to use the Wii U gamepad. Okay. So you probably have to time your shots. This is sucking. If they go off screen, you lose. If you miss 3 times, you lose. Then I miss, see? Come on. Oh, and if you get hit, you lose. This is pathetic. So you have to be precise, or you're fucked. Oh, dang nabbit. And this is all that you do. And I couldn't hit that one right there. Come on, come on! And you don't know when they're coming. You don't know when they're coming. They go right at you when you have no chance and you can't change the speed or whatever not. You go this sticking slow. And by the time you try to reach it, it's already too late. Looks like an endless runner. I'd rather play Hong Kong 97 than this. No joke. I would rather play Hong Kong 97 than this. This is bullshit. Hong Kong 97 gave me a fighting chance. Look. And see, I got hit right there. Flappy Bird even had more promise than this. Even Hong Kong 97 had more promise than this. This is sticking ridiculous. This is all that you do. I'll just keep tap, because that's all you can do. Tap the sticking Wii U screen to shoot. That's all you fucking do. And look at this. That's why it's not fun at all. You have no control over the movement. I'd rather play Kaboom even. Look at that. I'm going to lose because of it. Look at that. Bullshit. And you have to be precise, otherwise it counts as a miss. And if you miss 3 times, you're fucked. And I missed. You're fucked anyway. This is ridiculous. This is all that the game is. See? It just came on screen and I didn't... Well, I was able to shoot there, but come on here. You have to be sticking precise. Come on. If you're looking for a game that is even worse than Hong Kong 97, this is it. Galaxy Blaster deserves a red card. So now you know the reasons why I put Galaxy Blaster on the list. There were several things about it that made me put it on the list. It was too frustrating, and the fact that people paid for this were the huge reasons why it ended up on the list. Plus, of course, you couldn't shoot anytime you wanted to. If you would have been able to do that, the game probably would have been funner, because I was having problems. But maybe the reason why they didn't do that is because it would have made the game less fun. But the thing about it is, the game was less fun as it is because you couldn't control the flow of the ball that you were shooting. And you couldn't control what was on the bottom of you every single sticking time. It was automatic. And that's what prevented you from having fun with this game, along with me, of course. Now, I'm sorry about that one mistake that I made while I was telling my thoughts on Galaxy Blaster. And that's just because I didn't want to re-record it again. I was doing so good and whatever not that I just left it in there. So I apologize for that. Sometimes I get that way. Because the thing about it is, I'm not perfect when it comes to a video. I at least try. So now it's time to get to the gameplay one last time, just to hate on it again. Galaxy Blaster for the Wii U. So here we go. Alright folks, it's time to get to Galaxy Blaster, and it'll be for the last time before I destroy it. Man, oh man. But of course, I'm going to be bashing the game again. And this is not going to be like when I do the worst. It's not going to be a long gameplay. Because of course they don't deserve it. I'm just going to bash them for like 5 or 10 minutes. And then I'm going to end the game basically. So. And I said so. But that don't really mean nothing. The question is, will I do better than I did when I did this gameplay review episode? And I don't really know. Because the thing about it is, I hated the game so much that it ended up being on this list. So, the question is, will I do better in this sticking bad game that I put as number 5? It's time to find out, folks. And I will say, the results are not going to be good. Alright, folks. It's time to get to Galaxy Blaster. Now, I'm showing you right now that I'm at Galaxy Blaster. Here we go. One last time. Oh man, oh man. I remember, tap the screen. You can't tap. None of the buttons work. None of these buttons work. You gotta tap the screen. You gotta go like this. And then that's what mainly happens. Dun, 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 dun. You can only fire one at a time, and guess what? You missed, boom. Told ya. It's like Rocket Penguin, but even see, I missed it. Because I missed, guess what? Playable, yes. I'd rather play Flappy Bird, though. It's like Flappy Bird, but I'd rather play Flappy Bird. This is better. Not. It is not better, folks. See, this is not better. I'd rather play Flappy Bird. At least Flappy Bird was much more playable. See, I feel that they're trying to copy Flappy Bird and they're failing miserably. Some of these games are trying to be like Flappy Bird and they fail miserably. They fail big time. I think the creators of this game were trying to copy Flappy Bird, and they failed miserably. Score is 3. Who cares? Game sucks as it is. See, it doesn't. The problem is the screen is so sticking small, and there is no way to tell what is coming or not. It doesn't really tell you. That was my biggest complaint with this game. And I miss. Boom. See, you can't miss a single time. You miss your... Yeah, you get 3 misses. Miss 3 times, you're screwed. I missed again, so I'm screwed. See, the small screen does not help. The screen does not help. This. See, they tried to copy Flappy Bird and it failed. You miss 3 times, it's done. Oh, this is a boring game. It's making me fall asleep. I hate this game, and I really do. I think I'm just gonna call it, guys. This is all that you see. Look at that. It's gonna hit me and I'm screwed. I knew that was coming. I probably would have hit it. No! See, you only get a maximum amount of hits. See, this game sucks because, of course, I got 10. That's the best I'm going to probably get. See, they're trying to copy like similar Flappy Bird, but it fails. See, that's why I put Christmas Adventure of Rocket Penguin lower on the list, because I'd rather play that. At least that had some enjoyment, but this is just nuts. See, you don't know when it's coming. You have to be really good at this game in order to have any type of fun. I'm not having fun. I'd rather play Flappy Bird than this. To the creators, screw you. Or sorry, say fuck you. The thing about it is, this is crap. It's probably better on the 3DS, but here, no. You got this one particular screen, and the 3DS has 2 screens. This shouldn't have been released at all. this shouldn't have been released at all. Even the music's boring. Even the music makes me is trying to make me sleep. Oh, I got a record, 13. Alright, gonna play a few more times and that is it. We got more games to rank for the bottom of the barrel. At least I'm figuring something out. This is the best thing. This is the best I've ever gotten to. 20, 21, 22. But the game's still boring. 24, 25. And that's it. That's good enough. There we go. I'm done. I am done. 25 is good enough. I am done. Man, oh man. I am done. So now I can actually destroy this sucker. But first off, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it back right to the screen. 25 was good enough. That's my record. There you go. Where I'm going to go, since this was a legal download, I'll probably do this to all the ones that I unfortunately downloaded for free. Okay, where is it? System settings. I'm putting it right now. Let's go to data management. Okay. And now I'm at copy, move, or delete data. Alright, I think it's in storage devices. And no. I'm trying to find Galaxy Blaster. It won't show. So you know what? I'm going to take that screen off. And I'll show you when I'm ready. I found it. Galaxy Blaster. It was right under here, as you can see. And I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to hit delete. Here we go. Time to destroy it, at least. Take it off my hard drive. Here we go. Do I want to delete it? Yeah, I do. Here we go. Delete. And there you go. And if we check, I don't think it's in system memory, so I'm going to look for a minute. And it's not. Okay. So if I go back, it's gone. Alright. Now I will be back and we will officially destroy this sucker. Now it's no longer on the hard drive, and I won't be downloading it anymore. You know I can always download it for free and continue on. I'm not going to download it anymore. So here we go. I will be back and I will destroy this sucker. Alright, so now it's time to destroy this game because it's well worth destroying. And it's going to be easy for me because, you know, it's a download only copy. So I can remove that anytime I want to. And of course, I actually did. So I don't have to worry about it. But this is going to be destroyed in a different way. And you probably already know how I destroy things. So here we go. Now that that is out of the way and it's been destroyed, I will see you tomorrow for the 4th worst game that I review for gameplay and review for 2023. There's a huge reason why I do these countdowns and do these gameplays. It's to rip them apart one last time, because quite a bit of these games I'll probably never play again. But of course, they deserve it. The 4th worst game is worse than Galaxy Blaster. You're going to have to find out what that game is tomorrow. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe and stay awesome, and happy gaming.